We are sitting comfortably here at Barrow's this morning. I'm joined by Sarah. And Sarah, one thing, you save up all this money to get the furniture you want, the furniture you've been thinking about for years. But something you don't want to forget is protecting that furniture. Exactly.
And a lot of times when we purchase, some people may not realize that they can purchase a protection plan that will help, elongate the time that they have the furniture.
That's right, and this is called Montage.
Montage is what we sell, and it's basically a protection plan, like an insurance, where you can purchase it for one piece, two pieces, or your whole room.
Okay.
And for 5 years, you have protection on rips, stains, burns, tears, and it is an accident. Now, there's fine lines that you have to read into, but accidents, your little toddler has some scissors or marker and he's coloring on the sofa and marker gets all over the sofa, it does not come out. That's covered, believe it or not. Isn't that nice?
Very good to know.
Yeah, that's nice to know. You have animals. Now, it will not cover what they call jaws and claws. Okay. Your animal decides to chew on the sofa or its nails scratch the leather. That will not cover it. But if your animal has an accident on the sofa or gets sick, and say you can't clean it, it doesn't come out, it will take care of that.
And you were telling me Montage is for all brands of furniture that you sell here in the store.
Exactly. It's for anything you purchase. And like I said, you have to have ownership of that furniture for the 5 years. Like if you can't just say if you give it to somebody and give them the contract, it doesn't work that way. You have to have it in your ownership.
Is there anything else that wouldn't be covered? I know you mentioned the dog maybe scratching it or the cat scratching it. Is there anything else that necessarily wouldn't be covered?
Well, manufactured defects.
Okay.
And that will be a determination between Montage and the consumer of how the accident happened. And if a mechanism tears up, well, they'll have to determine if that was a defect or if somebody was sitting on it or jumping on it and it just broke.
How would you know if this is something that is right for you? Now, I'm always on the safe side, so I would always probably get a protection plan.
Sure.
But if someone's buying this furniture and they're trying to decide if they should get this or not.
Yeah, well, one thing I would say is if you have a very active household, you have children in and out all the time, small ones, and you're, entertain. If you entertain a lot, somebody could spill a glass of wine or, a soda. Those things I think would be very helpful for you to purchase the plan. But if you're not, if you're just kind of, just you and a spouse, and maybe you don't, it's something to think about because it's a safety net.
I like how you describe that as an active household.
Yeah,
That's really funny.
We have an active household.
Now, as far as price is concerned, would that just depend on the furniture?
It depends. Yeah, it depends on the plan. So when they come in and inquire about it, the salesperson can show them what their options are.
And speaking of your options, I see lots of lovely things here at Barrow's. You guys are always getting new stuff.
Oh, yes, every
and
week.
Beautiful things.
Every day.
All right. Well, make sure you come see Sarah for all your furniture needs, and hey, go ahead and get covered with this furniture plan Montage just to make sure your furniture is a-okay. And I tell you what, I think I'll just sit here for a little while longer. Sarah's pretty comfortable.
We'll have some tea and cookies.
All right. Thanks for joining us here this morning.